the Grove team.
Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm a founder and farmer at Grove.
And I'm Carolyn. I lead up the marketing team at Grove.
And at Grove, we help people grow food year-round in their homes.
If you don't know Grove, you should. They were just on Kickstarter and totally blew out their goal, so I'll put that right here. And we'll show you a little bit about who they are.
So the Grove Garden is meant to be placed in a home to help you grow fresh food all year long. And there are fish on the bottom and your crops, your food up top. And basically you feed the fish feed the plants, and then the plants feed you.
I like to think of the Grove Garden as this balance between technology and ecology. So there's the technology platform, which is the lights, the sensors, the pumps, the heaters, the aerators. It's all these components sort of integrated together and then controlled by the cortex, which is the brain of the Grove Garden right here. And that's communicating with our servers, and basically we sort of can control the system from afar and sort of change how the daylight settings are sort of adjusting based on the plants you're growing. So technology supporting ecology, and together it makes an awesome experience.
One of the main reasons that I started this whole channel, I really want to inspire younger people who are maybe don't have influences in their lives who are starting companies like this. And perfect segue what you're saying. I mean, there are some kids right now who are probably studying ecology and had no idea that they can literally do something, you can literally do anything you want, and you can start a company exactly like this, which is so incredible. So I'd love to touch on a little bit your guys' backgrounds and kind of how you got so passionate about sharing of technology and ecology.
I sort of came across it on accident. I was really first exposed to it when I got an internship on a farm. That just sort of came my way through a random connection. And
shout out to anyone who lives on a farm right now and is watching this.
Yeah, it's a great experience working on a farm, especially one like this where we really took an ecological approach to how we were farming and looking at how all the different components of that living system interact with each other. And that was sort of my first exposure to it. And I realized that there's this amazing world of ecology, just how different living beings are interacting with each other. It just gave me a new perspective on the world, and that's really what encouraged me to start thinking about the food I was eating and the living systems that were around me there.
For me, it was very different.
That's good. That's good.
I resonated with the fresh food aspect, and back in college I did have my own startup, and I've only worked for startups ever since here in Boston. But also when I went into college, I was for the first time ever providing myself my food. Kind of accidental experimentation. I learned that eating more plants made me feel so great and vibrant and healthy and just happy. So I just started leaning into more plants and became vegetarian, and right now I'm almost vegan. I'm always experimenting though, but it really always comes back to eating plants and having that as a part of my life and part of my home and expressing, my values in this way. And then it's an added bonus to learn about all of the stuff that Jamie obsesses over.
We want you to sort of be a pro at growing within 3 months of getting your grow. So it comes with the microbial starter that you introduce in the system right off the bat. It comes with the seeds. It comes with all your nutrients and fish food. We even ship you the fish after about a month of growing. So it's really the full experience. We want it to be as easy as possible for our customers.
Even just from a tech perspective, it's such a cool product because the mobile app that they have kind of manages a lot of it for you as far as the sunlight and watering times, everything like that. So it kind of empowers you to do it yourself if that's something that you're interested in, even from a tech perspective too.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, we call it a smart product.
Yeah,
it can take care of itself with your assistance, with your input.
And even when I was talking on the phone with Carolyn, she was mentioning past the point of just growing during the winter and growing in your own home. A lot of people are taking the plants that they've started in the Grove Garden and moving them outdoors, which is really cool too. So if you have a garden outdoors, this is a really cool alternative for the winter if you're somewhere like Boston that it's freezing during the winter. So that's another really cool option.
Yeah.
Or use it to keep your houseplants healthy. So you can actually use the water from the aquarium, which is nutrient rich, it's pH balanced, it's living water. You can use that to water your houseplants. You know, you got plants on the porch, keep those alive. So it's sort of like the mothership of your gardening experience in your life.
And they even have, I'll show a clip later, but they even have too, like snails, shrimp, different aquariums can have different things. I know you guys mentioned
frogs, crayfish, all sorts of animals.
That's crazy.
Each organism sort of plays a role. So in here, you know, your goldfish and your platies, they really provide sort of the main nutrient source. They're pumping out a lot of nutrients to the plants. But you have snails and shrimp, which actually keep the tank clean. So they're eating algae, they're eating detritus that settles in the bottom of the tank, and they're sort of making it so that you don't have to do as much work cleaning. And it's the same with up top. You know, there's this huge diversity of plants you can grow, fruits, herbs, and veggies. A lot of things that you wouldn't be able to find in the grocery store, like tatsoi and nasturtiums and purple basil, and all these different types of herbs that are not very common, but have awesome flavors and are great in salads.
But by the same token, too, you can keep it to your basics. If you just love salads and you have salads every day, then you and your roommate could have every other day each have a salad from your grove if you're growing salad greens.
The food is the real hook, you know, because we all value food. Food is important. Everyone loves food. But I think by sort of going through this experience, you sort of learn that food and ecosystems are inherently connected. All of our food comes from ecosystems, and the health of them really determines the health of our food that we're putting in our bodies. So I think making that connection is where we can make a really big impact. You don't eat all one bite.